Well, howdy and happy new year. I got some new year's resolutions I'm gonna be working out this here next year, and I need to change, I'm telling you. There's some issues I need to stand up and think about and get them resolved. I got my top 10 list here of things I want to change about myself. Number 10. I'm looking right here at this here paper, and I'm thinking, boy, I need to change this here dilly bob. Number 10, don't need to spit chew on my girlfriend's mom's curtains any longer. I keep on blaming on some finches that crawl through the cracks, and I call them like little tiny bird mouses that crawl up there and shit on her curtains, and she's buying it still. It's been going on for quite some time. Call it gullibility, call it number 10. Okay, number 9. To quit shitting in the tank of anyone's toilet that I don't get along with when I'm over at their house. Basically, I'm just sending a message, quit being a fucking asshole when you invite people over to their house. I need to stop doing that. Hopefully, I'll just hang around people that like the fucking me, okay? Now, that's my number 9 on the list. You know, just don't shit in people's back tanks. You know, that tends to piss them off after a while. Number 8, to quit raising chickens. To quit raising chickens that I fuck, I need to cut back on fucking being a trisexual and fucking chickens. Now, I should be able to raise chickens without wanting to touch them and fuck them. Now, that's something I'm going to try to work out this next whole year. No more fucking chickens. Okay, number 7, to quit moving my brother's stuff. Well, I've been doing this for a long time. Quit moving my brother's stuff 3 inches to the right to fuck with his mind, because he's a very smart fella. And that's gotta just eventually fuck with his mind. And I never have mentioned this before, but I need to probably quit frying his mind, because everything's just close to where the fuck it was, but it's not. I have a key to his house. He probably is starting to wonder what the fuck. I got a key to his Jeep. He don't like 3 inches to the right, I bet. After, many years, I'm confessing, I gotta quit doing that shit to people. Especially him. Because it's melting his fucking head, I bet. Okay, number 6, to quit hiding my spit cup, my spit chew cup in my girlfriend's couch. She's been like smelling me. She's been smelling herself. She's been thinking that the carpet's got some kind of shit going on. She's Febrezed the fuck out of everything. Well, no, it's just I got a good hiding spot for that spit cup. Sorry about that, honey. I need to quit doing that. My apologies. I'm working on a New Year's resolution. You gotta understand, it's an epiphany hit me tonight. As soon as it hit, like 5 minutes after, after midnight, I suppose that was the hour. I had this epiphany, and this is the one I really want to work on, honey, because I love you. All right, now number 5. To buy small soak-up mats placed throughout my whole entire fucking trailer. That way, when my friends come over partying hard, when they puke, when they shit, when they have beer spilt, it's to certain sections, and I can grab it up and I can throw it out the fucking porch and worry about it later. If you just would not fuck up, there's certain areas I would probably place mats extra if I knew that they had just little increment little spots, little mats, kind of like your little test out fucking carpets, dealy bobs. Yeah, if I just had that could soak up piss, puke, or beer, or whiskey, or any kind of mixed drinks for that matter, that would help a tremendous amount in the stench in my trailer. So, okay, now we got that covered. Now let's go on to number 4. Of my New Year's resolutions on how I'm going to better myself this fucking year. And I hope you do the same. Number 4 is to quit throwing up in my girlfriend's mom's cat litter box and blame it on the fucking cat. and how viciously that they don't need a cat inside the fucking house, because I'm allergic to cats. I don't like cats only because I'm allergic to cats. So I've been, well, getting drunk extra and just vomiting just a little bit, make it look like I, kind of stir the little lid around like, oh boy, your cat must have the Down syndrome or something. And then they take it to the vet. I don't know. It's gone on about 14 vet visits later, and I can't figure out what the fuck is going on with that cat. But sooner or later, it's going to be gone. But I shouldn't think that way. I should just, I don't know, wear a bubble fucking outfit when I come and visit my friends that have pets and relatives that have pets. Should I wear a bubble outfit, or should they keep the animals out on the fucking side? That is one for you to judge, and I have an internet number on that later on tonight. Okay, number 3 is to quit calling the school where my nieces go to, acting like I'm angry of their parent, and stirring up shit in their lives. Well, revenge and karma is a son of a bitch sometimes. When they act up holidays, you're like, what can you do to them to cause problems back just to have them settle it down a little bit? And I started calling a long time ago, and, well, I might be giving some kind of complex to the kids, and I probably shouldn't be doing that to my nieces because I love them. I just want to teach them throughout life that you can't act up, and especially on the holidays. But that's all right, I need to quit calling up these school officials and pretending I'm so-and-so and trying to pretend I know their voice, and I'm pretty good at that. I need to work on that there. I'm sorry, nieces. I hope you're going to have a pretty good life without specialists and psychiatrists, psychologists, dealy bob people. Okay, number 2, it's to stop putting Everclear in my girlfriend's wine glasses when they're hitting that good Stonehill wine from this fine place over here in Missouri somewhere. I gotta quit doing that, because she's like going, God, my back is sore the next day. She's moaning and groaning about how I'm so extra hungover. I'm like, look, honey, you only had a few. I gotta quit playing that game on her, because she's gonna someday realize I'm not quite nice. And I'm sorry about that, honey. It's a New Year's resolution. I'm gonna work on that. No more Everclear in your wine glasses. I'm gonna try to slow that down. I promise that I'm gonna work on that. Hopefully you won't get this message, but hey, I'm gonna work on this regardless. Okay, number 1. All right, here I gotta work on this bad. Okay, to end all fake phone calls from the coroner's office to the elderly, randomly I pick them, about loss in their family. Well, I usually call them in the middle of the night. They're a little disoriented. They're like, oh, no. You can kind of figure out who the hell is still alive in their world, and you kind of go, oh, yeah, we think it's a female that died. Do you have a female in your family, sir? What's your female daughter's name? And then they confess, like, oh, it's Sarah. Yeah, it's Sarah. And then you move on from there. Next thing you know, they're shitting their pants, getting up in the middle of the night to go to some coroner's office it's an address that don't exist. Then they're really freaking out for fucking many days. And that, I gotta stop that. That ain't right. I'm assuming I need to change my ways to better my karma. And I hope you guys all better your karma and your futures in 2008, because I'm going to try to do the same. You all have laughs, have fun, and fucking catch me on the run, y'all.